One thing that we learned about in our class is career services. NCCU Career Services has designed a variety of programs and resources to provide lifetime tools for career development, job search training, experimental education, employment, and networking opportunities. The Career Services hosts many career fairs in order to give students a broad look at different careers. All students are welcome to attend to collect information on various opportunities and network with employers recruiting for part time and full time jobs. The goal of the Student Employment Service is to provide quality, professional, and meaningful work experiences for students. They want to be able to give students guidance on selecting work opportunities that match their career interests. A couple of people that you can visit in the career services that can help you are Donna Hembrick and Monica Stuckey. A motto that they go by in the Career Services building is failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough by OG Mandino. If you ever need help with career services, you can locate them in the Jones building. During this class, we also learned about the butterfly effect. This butterfly effect is basically when something happens, it makes something else happen in a later state. An example of this would be the fact that I actually improved my skills in volleyball and also had good grades. I was later able to receive an academic scholarship and to play volleyball at North Carolina Central University. Values are what people believe is very important in their lives. We talked about values as a person, learner, and athlete. As a person, you can be social or have a mind value. As a learner, you could think about having like more knowledge. As an athlete, we thought about like integrity and leadership.
In this class, we had a session on sex education where we learned a variety of things such as condoms, making love without doing it, the non-sexual responsible behaviors, how women should protect themselves sexually, and the different types of STDs. There are a variety of condoms for the penis, vagina, finger, and there's also a thing called dental dam. You guys should know what that means. There are latex condoms, which are used for preventing pregnancy and STDs, and there are non-latex condoms for those who are allergic to latex to prevent pregnancy, but it will not prevent STDs. Making love without doing it. There are many ways you can make love without actually making love. You can talk openly about your feelings to your spouse. You can flirt with each other. You can hide a love note where the other will find it. The non-sexual responsible behaviors. 1. Stay informed. 2. Think. 3. Get to know the other relationship between your brain and your body. 4. Communicate with your partner. And 5. Get friendly with condoms. 6. Learn the difference between yes and no. 7. Chill on the mind-altering substances. 8. Be creative. 9. Stay healthy and be happy. Women, you should know to protect yourself. Protect yourself against unplanned pregnancy. Protect yourself against STDs. And protect yourself against breast health. There are different types of STDs. There is HIV, and there's chlamydia and AIDS. HIV is not curable, and chlamydia is. If you need any more information, go to the student health building beside the CAF. There are 3 key factors in the athletic transition. There's the academic expectation, academic integrity, and navigating the classroom. Academic expectations are basically the expectations from a college athlete. Academic integrity is being honest in the classroom and on the field. Navigating classroom, meaning you standing out in a positive way in the classroom.
The eligibility for a student athlete is very significant. There are two requirements that we have to have, university and NCAA. The university requirements are that we have to have a 2.0 GPA at least. 67% of our courses have to be completed in a semester and also overall. And then there's also only 16 of WCs, which means that we can only drop out of 16 credit hours. The NCAA requirements, it has a 6-18-24 rule. The 6 stands for that we have to have at least 6 credit hours in a semester, each semester. The 18 stands for that in a whole academic year we have to have at least 18 credit hours. And the 24 stands for that in a whole year that we have to have 24 credit hours, which is fall, spring, and summer. Football, they have a rule that's similar to it, but it's 9-27. Then the last requirement for the NCAA is that by the first year you have a 1.8 at least. By the third year you have a 1.9, and by the fourth year you have a 2.0 GPA.
Most athletes say talent will take you a long ways. I tell you,